In this video, I'll be guiding you guys on how to use ChatGPT to analyze stocks. So, while ChatGPT can give real-time data or predict future prices, it can guide you on how to approach stocks and analysis and provide insights based on available information. So, first of all, you will need to understand the key metrics, market trends. What are key factors affecting the stock markets today? Company fundamentals. Explain the importance of PE ratios and how it affects stock evaluation. Balance sheet breakdown. What are the key things to look for in a company's balance sheet? So you'll need to learn these basics. So ChatGPT will help you in the process to learn such basics as these, and then once you provide the necessary information regarding the company you're thinking of investing in, it will give you its opinion, right? But you'll also need to have some information to that for yourself as well, so you're able to make general decisions because ChatGPT can be sometimes wrong. So you need to be able to think for yourself as well and not just follow through ChatGPT, right? So you'll need to ask ChatGPT certain questions to improve your knowledge in such a field. So, for example, you need to be able to analyze financial statements, income statements. You can ask ChatGPT on how to analyze a company's income statements. What should I look for in a company's balance sheet to determine its financial health? What is free cash flow and why is it important in stock analysis? You'll also need to be evaluate financial ratios such as the PE ratio. How do you interpret a high or low PE ratio for a stock? Debt to equity ratios. Why does a high debt to equity ratio mean for a company? Dividend yield. How can I analyze a stock's dividend yield? Then you also need to be able to research the company. For example, have a company overview. You can ask ChatGPT to tell me about the business model of this company or have some recent news. Obviously, it can't give you the latest news, but it can give you some of the past news. Some important news that you might not have come across in newspapers because they're quite old, but you can ask ChatGPT about them. So you can say, what are some of the old or important events that could impact the company's stock? Or right, something like that. And you can also ask about management of the company and the leaderships of the company. How are they doing? How many times they been changed perhaps in a year, or information regarding that. Then you can also ask about it to assess market sentiment. You can ask ChatGPT what is market sentiment towards each stock right now, toward perhaps the tech stocks right now. You can ask about what is the difference between a bullish and a bearish market for a specific stock. What are the latest trends in the electric vehicle industry these days, right? You can also have a technical analysis, explain the significance of support and resistance levels in stock charts, right? Then you'll need to get to the main point, which is the investment strategy. You'll need to put points against each other. For example, value and growth. What's the difference between value stocks and growth stocks? Risk management. How do you manage risks when investing in stocks? Portfolio diversification. Why is diversification important when investing in stocks, right? And the most important thing you'll need is news, right? Stock news and updates. You need to have real-time updates. While ChatGPT, like I said before, ChatGPT cannot put real-time stock data. It can help you analyze past news. How will you do this? You will need to get some websites that does have latest updates or stock updates on the company you're thinking of investing in, right? So what you can do is you can, for example, let's say latest latest um one second. You can have latest Apple stocks. Okay, I'm just using Apple stocks, but obviously whatever company you're doing in, you can put that company right there. Latest Apple stock information. And let's say right here. Well, maybe it's something more detailed, something like this looks better. Okay, you can what you can do is to give ChatGPT this information. You can copy the link. You can go back to ChatGPT and you can paste the link here. And once you're done pasting the link, you can ask to ChatGPT to analyze the data. And after you've asked ChatGPT to analyze the data, in correspondence, it will reply any questions that you want to ask about the data. Let's say, based on the Apple stocks, do you think it's a good idea to invest or not? Now, you make sure ChatGPT can be sometimes wrong, so you'll need to make sure to use your head as well. That's why I told you that you will need to gather information on your as well and analyze it on your own as well. But obviously, you can get an opinion from ChatGPT and think further from there, right? So you'll go ahead and enter that, and it will give you its opinion, right? That's exactly. Let's talk about. Okay, it can access some pages, so we'll have to try. So you can go ahead and try different pages until it can access the page, right? Some pages ChatGPT cannot access. So I hope this video helped you guys out, and I hope that, like I said, you make note that you can give a link, or if even if you can't give a link, what you can do is instead is that you can copy the information just straight up like this, right? You go down, go down, and copy all of the information. Like copy a page, or you can take pictures as well because you know that these days you can upload images, right? But you'll need to have ChatGPT Premium for that, which I don't. So you'll need to think on whether to invest in that or not. And based on that, you can obviously even give links, I'm pretty sure. And then you can have ChatGPT analyze and make decisions based on that. So I hope this video helps you guys out. And that'll be for this video. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.